The Cross American Predator Series High Performance Portable Truck Mount System, Recoil 3 XPS. The solution tank is to the left, the recovery tank to the right. The solution tank is a high capacity 16-gallon tank made of high density poly material. It maintains the heat very, very well. It's also a view-through tank, and that's important for the operator because he can see his water levels. Incorporated inside that tank is our unique power spray system. Now what that is you can bypass your regular cleaning solutions, and by using an optional pre-spray gun you can pre-spray the carpet prior to hot water rinsing. That is an exceptional feature. Shown just below the tank is our silencer system. The silencer system is very important, particularly when you're using in high-rise security jobs indoors. And it changes the pitch and sound of the system so that it's more operable in areas. Shown to the right is a brass PSI gauge. Now this regulates your pump pressure conveniently from 0 to 500 PSI. And it does so on an industrial high-performance Quadra Hydra cell pump with a heavy-duty motor. And because for any operator on any kind of machine, the pump is really the heart of your system. And that's normally what you have problems with, but not with the Recoil 3 XPS. We also have large wheels in the rear. That makes it convenient to pulling it up and down stairways. And in the front we have 360-degree swivel wheels with locking features. And that's important when you're indoors and there might be children in the area, or you're operating with the machine upstairs while you're doing cleaning downstairs, or it's truck mounted. Now we also are showing the power spray gun. Now this it's an optional system that conveniently hooks up to your power spray system. And it's a 3-piece system so that you can use it short if you want to do upholstery, or you can use a swivel wand if you want to stand and walk the area and allow your Recoil 3 XPS to help apply your pre-sprays. Now we'll move around to the vacuum tank. The vacuum tank also is a view-through tank system. Now this is really important to the operator because it's important that he knows his recovery levels, and also it's a selling point for the customer. The customer sees the dirty water and is sold immediately on the job. Inside the tank, of course, we have our filtering system for lint, and also, of course, your airflow goes through those filters. We like to call them a flow-through lint filter, so that it does not offer you any resistance at all that's so typical on all the other filters out there. The vacuum lid is uniquely designed because on high velocity systems made currently, you have a problem because when air mixes with water, it causes foaming. With our system, we developed this through years and years of evolution, really. And we created a baffle type of system that separates the air from the water after it comes into the tank. It dumps off the lit and grit at the bottom, but yet it has flow-through air passages within that baffle system. So you keep your high performance. It's not the amount of CFMs or airflow that any system states that it has. What's important to us and what we discovered is it's important how much you maintain during your cleaning system and toward the end of your cleaning system. We call that top level efficiency. The switches down below, you have 4 switches. The top 3 are all indicated by color code black with green indicators to the left. The bottom switch is a red with a red indicator light to the left. The bottom one is your high performance pump. The top three being your vacuum motors, they are all RPM synchronized. This is important because high performance systems try to give you optimum on vacuum performance, and when you do so, a lot of these other systems will blow circuits, and that's unacceptable. So what we did is we RPM synchronized them in a series. Now also, what's really unique on this system is we developed the intelligent airflow management system. What that allows the operator to do is that he doesn't have to turn on all the vacuum switches in order to get full performance. He can turn on one switch if he wants to turn on one switch, do carpet or upholstery. In fact, he can do that on one cord, or he can turn on a second one or a third one. So you're not vacuuming through your other vacuum motors, which is so typical. To the right, you'll see a beautiful 12-inch truck mount wand. That's a 1200 psi feather touch valve on it. And you also see an optional pressure gauge. Now we sell an optional pressure gauge, which is kind of unique because if you install them on a machine, the problem is that they break. And when they break, the operator has to close down, shut down his operation. Number two, the vibration of the cabinet itself will allow those things to break. With our system, you can use it at the wand if the operator wants to use it at 100, 150 feet away from the machine, or you can use it directly off the machine. In conclusion, this is a well thought out system built and designed by a professional carpet cleaner for a professional carpet cleaner. And it has evolved over the many years as one of the world's finest and best systems since 1977.